Hello, myself Sachin, and today we'll learn the different ways to call API in React. React uses API calls to connect with external services to receive or send data. They allow your React application to interact with other systems and exchange information with them. There are three ways to make React API calls: fetch, Axios, and async await with fetch or Axios. Fetch API is a modern promise-based API for making HTTP requests in JavaScript. It provides a simple and flexible interface for making requests and handling the response from the server. It is a simple and intuitive API, making it a good choice for projects with basic requirements. Axios is a popular HTTP client library that offers more features than the Fetch API, such as cancellation, timeout handling, and response transformation. Axios makes it easy to send asynchronous HTTP requests to REST endpoints and perform CRUD operations, as well as handle the response. To use Axios in your React application, you need to first install it. It's a good choice for projects that need a more feature-rich API for making HTTP requests. Now, async await with fetch or Axios. Async await syntax makes it easier to work with asynchronous code, making it look more synchronous and readable. Now we'll see the code of fetch API. Okay, there is function fetch API. It is having the use state as data. Now use effect is used here. We are making the call by the fetch keyword. This is a URL. Then dot then response is passed and it is parsed. JSON data is parsed. Then we are using the set data and JSON data is set into the data. Then if for any error we are using dot catch, and if any error is there, we are console logging it. Now this block is running for the first time because dependency array is blank. Now this is a return. If any data is there, then we will use this fetch API. Then data.title, this is title, and this is data.body. This is for the fetch API. Now for the Axios API, Axios API is the function. Data is the use state. Initially it is null. We are making a Axios call in the use effect. This dot get because we want to get the data. This is a URL. Then dot then. Okay, response is passed and it is set in set data. Okay, now data is set. There is no need to parse the data as we were parsing in the fetch API. Now if any error is there, it will be gone into the dot catch and error will be console logging by the error fetching data. Then the dependency array is blank, so it will be run for the first time. So this is the return Axios API and then data.title and then data.body. If no data is there, then it will show as loading. Now next is the async await. We are using use state and use effect. Data is used at use state. Initially it is null. Then we are using async function fetch data. We are trying to make the API call. Okay, and constant response will save the data. Okay, call is placed, and this is the asynchronous call. So we have to wait until then. We'll have a promise. This is a URL, and then we are having this const data. Okay, that will be the again a promise. Okay, and JSON data will be parsed after some time. Then when we have the data, it will set into the set data. Then if any error is there, it will go into the catch block and error will be console logged. Then we are running the use effect. Function is passed, dependency array is blank. It will run for the first time. And then we have the return. Return is saying that async await fetch API and then data.title and data.body. If no data is there, then it will be show as loading. So that's it for the APIs. Thank you.